Welcome to the Hotwire TR220 Thermostat Controller Introductory video. The Hotwire wall-mounted thermostat controller for your underfloor heating is designed to be user programmable or manually operated. This video will explain what you are seeing on the thermostat display and the two different ways that we recommend using the thermostat controller. First of all, to explain the symbols you will see on the panel in front of you. The default off position looks like this. There are two small LCD symbols on the bottom of the display. On the left is the programming button, which is a small circle with 3 vertical bars. And on the right, another small circle with the dot in the middle is the on-off button. If you tap the on-off button, your main panel will look like this. In the center of the panel, you will see a temperature, which represents the temperature that the sensor is currently reading. Just above that, and to the left, is the current time. This is important if you're using the programming mode rather than the manual mode. Just above that, and just under the Hotwire logo, is a very small number. 1 is for Monday, 2 for Tuesday, and so on. Again, this setting is mostly important for the programming mode rather than the manual mode. The arrows here on the left move the set temperature up and down, as well as adjust time up and down, and scroll through the programming menus up and down. This symbol that looks like an arrow returning is the confirm or enter button. Across the bottom of the display, you now have the programming button, a clock symbol for adjusting the time and date, and the on-off. There may be these other symbols. If you see a flame, it means the heating is on and working towards the set temperature. A hand means it is in manual mode. A key means the panel is locked. So now we can talk about the two ways we recommend using the thermostat. First of all, we want to show you using the thermostat manually. We need to turn on the display panel by tapping the on-off symbol. Then we're looking to make sure that the thermostat controller is in manual mode. We're looking for the hand symbol. If you do not see it, then we have a long press on the programming button. And there you see the hand symbol. When you're in the manual mode, you can use the up and down arrows to set the temperature. When you've decided the temperature you want, you confirm it with the enter key. If the temperature you set is higher than the current temperature, the flame symbol will appear, showing that the heating is on and active, working towards the set temperature. The flame will disappear when the set temperature is reached and come on again to keep the temperature constant. You can then lock the panel so the settings cannot be changed by long pressing the on-off button. And you'll see that a key has appeared up here, and that shows that the panel is locked and nothing you do can change anything. To unlock the panel, to make changes to the temperature, you need that long press on the on-off and the key disappears. And now you can set the temperature back to something more realistic. And lock. And that's manual mode. Now we will talk about the other way we like to use the thermostat controller, which is by using the default set programs. To use the preset programs, we start by turning the thermostat on by tapping the on-off symbol. Remember, if the panel is locked, you will see the key symbol up here. And to turn the panel on and unlock it, you must long press the on-off symbol. And the key disappears. The panel turns on. Then we look for the hand symbol. This would show that it is in manual mode. If it is there, long press the programming button. And the hand symbol disappears, and we are now in program mode. Please refer to your printed instruction sheet for the default settings. They work like this. Program 1. At 7 AM, the flooring heats up to 22 degrees. Program 2. At 9:30 AM, the flooring drops the set temperature that it's working to 16 degrees. If the room temperature is more than 16 degrees, this will effectively turn the heating off. Program 3. At 4:30 PM, the temperature ramps back up to 22 degrees. And then for program 4, at 10:30, the temperature goes back to 16 degrees for overnight. These are the 4 basic programs in a 24-hour period, and it starts all over again the following morning at 7 AM. So if you are in program mode with no hand visible, then you can lock the panel on with the long press of the and it will simply run through those 4 basic programs. When locked, the panel is unresponsive to all actions except the long press of the on-off symbol. Remember that you can unlock it, and with long press on the programming button, go back to manual mode and change the temperature. If you change it below the room temperature, remember that's like turning the flooring off. I hope this was useful.